Hi everyone, in this video we're going to go over another Leetcode question, reverse linked list. Major tech companies like Google, Facebook, Microsoft, LinkedIn are asking this question while they're conducting their technical interviews. I hope you will find this video tutorial helpful for your technical interview preparation. Let's start with reading the question. Question is simple. Reverse a singly linked list. Example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 null becomes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 null. This is a very popular interview question. So there are like 4,700 likes here and 90 dislikes. And if you learn the logic now, I'm sure it will be very helpful when you come across next time. So let's start. This is our linked list, and we have the head pointer. We need to iterate through the linked list, moving the head pointer along the way until it hits the null. Inside the head pointer, inside the while loop, for each node we need to create a couple of things. First, we create a previous pointer that is set to null in the beginning. Then we create a next node for each node. So if you look at this, we have a next node and previous node of each node. So head has a next node and head has a previous node. Step 1, we need to break this link. Then set the link to previous node, in this case null. Then we will start moving all of these pointers one by one. So previous becomes head, and head becomes next. And we can get rid of this. As you can see, we have a two separate linked lists now that is happening, one here and another one here. So we will iterate again. We create the head.next node here. Head.next now should point to previous. So we break the link here. Now we have the new link. Now we can move. Previous becomes head, head becomes next. So next iteration, next is head.next. Head.next becomes previous. So we are breaking this link. Previous becomes head, head becomes next. Then next iteration, the very first thing, we create the next. So step 1, create the next. Step 2, break the link. Point the previous. Move previous, then move head. Next iteration, move next. Break the link. Head should point to previous. Previous should become head, and head become next. So again, we create the next for this iteration. We break the head.next showing previous now, so break the link. So it's pointing now, head.next is equal to previous. Previous becomes head. Head becomes next. Next become head.next. Head.next points to previous. Previous becomes head. Head goes next. Excuse me. So this is the last node. Head is not yet equal to null, if you see this. Head is not yet equal to null, so we continue. So head.next is now pointing to null. Breaking this one and pointing to this one. And we move previous, we move head. Head is now showing what? Null. So we can get rid of this. So head is now equal to null, so we can return previous node, and that is the reversed linked list. This is the idea, this is the logic. We just like play with the nodes on each node. It's super simple 4-step process. And if you understand this logic, it should be quite easy for you to solve this question. Let's see this in the code. So previous node, first we create, you can also call it a new head or something like that. This is the previous node we created. Our head node is here. Next is showing head.next. Head.next is previous. Previous equals head. Head is next and return previous. So this worked, and this is pretty much it for this question. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you understood how reversing a linked list works. I have more videos coming up, so if you subscribe to my channel, we can meet again in the near future. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.